Nothing happens if we don't do something. Nothing different happens if we don't do something different. Now, we all know it takes work to get something done, to get anything done at all. But the problem is getting going, because we've all got fears. We're all frightened of things. We've all got inner demons to overcome. And most of all, having the belief that what we're going to do is going to lead us to something that will last, not just temporary. And sometimes we do nothing because we think the problem will go away if we ignore it and do nothing about it. And dealing with it seems far too difficult. So we just avoid making the effort. The fact is, nothing will happen unless you do something. And it's no use saying to yourself, yeah, but it needs to be done right. But of course it does. But don't put off by insisting that you need to research every possibility first. And that's just procrastination before you get around to doing anything at all. It's called the law of inertia, and we're really good at it. What it means, basically, the law of inertia, is that it takes force to get something to move. In other words, unless you do something different to what you're already doing, nothing will change. If you want to achieve a certain reality, then you need to do some kind of activity to make things different. Put another way, if you don't like the results you're getting now, you need to do an activity you haven't done before. I mean, take as an example, if you've got a website and it's not getting sales, you have to do something different. If your attempts to grow a second and third income aren't working, you've got to rethink and change what you're doing. Something has to change. If you don't like where you are in life, then you need to do something different to what you're doing now. And look, if the get-rich-quick scheme seems too good to be true because it doesn't involve any change in activity, or if the diet plan you're going to follow means no lifestyle change, nothing will change. They won't work. So in other words, if you don't like something in your life, it's your responsibility to get active, put in the work and effort, changing your attitude and your activity. Nobody can do the work for you except for you. Never forget. If you search, if you're open-minded and you're looking for an opportunity, you'll find something. Life's corridor is full of doors, but you've got to knock on them before they'll open. So please think about it. Nice to talk to you.